Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Today we are going to discuss a case law relating to the powers of arrest of the police officer. Of course, as a retired police officer, I know that CRPC does not say shall arrest the accused. The investigating officer may arrest the accused. But the general public will be under the impression that the police have to or the police must arrest the accused. I agree with their contention because in the interest of public to maintain law and order, the accused should be arrested. That is a way of deterrence to the crime. But legality, we must go by law. As per 170 CRPC, even while discussing section 46 of the CRPC, as to how arrest is made, then the investigating officer, the police officer may arrest. Even according to 170 CRPC also, there is no compulsion that the accused shall be arrested. 170 CRPC says that once the investigation is completed, if the accused is arrested, he has to send for remand. And if there is evidence sufficient before the court, if there is evidence sufficient, then they have to file the charge sheet. That's all. Completion of the investigation. Of course, the final report and other things, they will come under section 173 CRPC. Here, the main thrust is on 170 CRPC. Now, while disposing the case of Siddharth versus State of UP and others, 2021, in SLP number 5442 by 2021 on 16th of August 2021, very few days back. The Honorable Supreme Court, two judges bench, two judges Sanjay Kishan Kaur and Hrishikesh Roy, they held that there is no compulsion. CRPC does not mandate that arrest must be made. Arrest is not compulsory. That's why we are using section 41A CRPC notices also. You all know that. So if the offence is below 7 years, definitely the police can give a notice under section 41A if they think that the person will attend the court. After all, what is the purpose of arrest? The purpose of arrest is to see that the person will attend before the court on the appointed day. That is the main purpose. So deterrence is a secondary aspect to maintain law and order. Normally police will effect the arrest. Now if we go into the details of the case. So in this case, Mr. Siddharth and 83 others, they were roped in an FIR. They were roped in an FIR. Actually, this is regarding supply of stone to the accused persons, to the other accused and to the complainant. They were cheated. Ultimately, they have given a report against these people. Of course, they went to the High Court, they went to the Supreme Court, they were given protection orders from the arrest till 2nd August 2021. They have got the protection orders from the court. But in the meantime, since it is a case of 7 years old, the investigation has been completed and the police filed the charge sheet. Now, the charge sheet has been remarked, stating that the accused were not arrested. Why? The accused should be produced along with the charge sheet or should be arrested like that. The remarks were there. Of course, it is a common remark. You might have seen as if any police officer sees it, he will have the knowledge. Normally, before taking the case on file, the charge sheet will be remarked, and in this remarks, what happened to A1 to A3, who are the main culprits, what are the efforts made to arrest them or arrest them, like that they will be giving instructions. The main point is here. The police need not tell you as to why they have not arrested the accused. It is not compulsory that they have to arrest the accused. Of course, in my view, it is compulsory. But as per law, as per 170 CRPC, it is not compulsory. It is compulsory that the police should complete investigation. When once they complete the investigation, yes, they have got every right to file the charge sheet. Right? So, the lower court remarked to the charge sheet that it will not be taken on file till the accused are arrested. So here Supreme Court said section 170 does not impose an obligation to the investigating officer or to the officer in charge to arrest each and every accused before filing the charge sheet. Right? So if arrest is made routine in a routine manner, definitely it can cause violation or it can cause incalculable harm to the reputation and self-esteem of a person. What does so the state has to protect the life and liberty of each and every individual under Article 21. Under Article 22 also, any person arrested, he should be produced before the court within 24 hours. This is all what for? To protect the right to privacy, to protect the dignity of life of a person. Right? So, Supreme Court placed reliance on a case, famous case, Joginder Kumar versus State of Uttar Pradesh 1994. So in this case, Joginder Kumar, he was a lawyer. He was kept in police custody, and of course, for his brothers, they have filed the writ petition. The police said they have called him to inquire. But still, if it is against to wish, if he is made to sit in the police station, even for a while without any case, it amounts to arrest. So this is what was held by the Supreme Court in Joginder Kumar case. So no arrest should be made because it is lawful for the police to do so. The police officer must be able to justify the arrest. What for the arrest is made. So unless there are intriguing circumstances, he should not arrest the accused. So a person is not liable for arrest on the suspicion of complicity in offence. Of course, Section 41 says even on suspicion they can arrest, but mere suspicion, there should be strong suspicion. There must be some foundation for the suspicion. There must be reasonable justification in the court. So, except in heinous offences, the accused need not be arrested for each and everything. Notice under Part 1 ACRPC is sufficient. In this connection, the court has given the following guidelines. The arson, number one, the arrested person is entitled to have one friend or relative to be informed for his welfare. This is all discussed in the D.K. Basu versus State of West Bengal 1997 case. Second point, the police officer shall inform the accused of the above right. That means you can inform your friend or you can keep your friend. And an entry should be made in the general diary as to whom the information was passed on. And at section 4, point number 4. So the police should enforce Article 21 and 22 clause 1. Already I discussed. Point number 5. Till legal provisions are made, these rules shall be followed. That means they will have the so-called prospective effect. Of course, unless till such time it is made a law, these rules will be enforced. And the direction was given, point number 6, to the DGPs to make necessary. If necessary, they make some more instructions also. Please remember, very recently, Justice U. Lalit, in his legal services address, he stated that every police station should display a notice board regarding to right to free legal aid. So things are changing. Please remember, this is a very good judgment. So the crux or the importance of the judgment is police need not arrest the accused in each and every case except in heinous offences. This much if you know, it is sufficient. Thank you very much.